Hey guys, Cookie Man here, and today we are playing some Minecraft. This is a custom map that DeWeatherman and I have made, and right behind me is DeWeatherman. Say hello.
Hi.
He did most of the work, I did most of the dictatoring. If
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I complained a lot to him, but this is finally a day where he can be proud of himself and the work that he did, because he finally finished it.
Yes.
Alright, so
Uh,
DeWeatherman, you want to walk us through what the heck's going on here?
okay. So, this is the new spawn room that we've just recently added to this map, which this map is really freaking old. Uh, I finally hunkered down and learned about how to make a freaking scoreboard, like all this crap in here. Fun time. Yeah, not so fun time. Don't play with scoreboards, guys. It's not
Bucket,
fun.
yeah, Bucket seemed to not enjoy the command blocks too well, so
Yeah, Bucket
um,
hates command blocks.
when we put
So,
it into LAN, it actually started working. So as you were saying,
yeah, this is our D-Day map, and now that we've got everything working, we've got this nice little spawn underground, and you can pick between Axis and allies. And for this example, we're not even gonna join the allies because we're not even gonna be fighting each other. So
um,
let's go to the middle one.
alright, and
Go ahead.
alright, so, oh jeez, okay, no, no, we're not banging each other in bed, no, oh
Oh,
god,
sorry, I lagged into. Oh God. Oh
yeah,
jeez.
I was bouncing around
Sorry.
in the bed, so,
There you
alright.
go.
That was
Yes.
fun. So this is the spawn room for one of the Higgins boats. Basically, we're underwater right now, and you can choose between a couple of classes. In 1 second, let me turn my music on. Justice Crust. Okay. So yeah, you're underwater right now. The ladder leads up to the Higgins boat, but what you do is you choose
You
between a medic class and an assault class. And the
medic.
medic. Oh, as you were saying.
No, what I was gonna say was as the only difference between the medic and the assault class is medic gives you instant splash healing, and assault gives you instant damage splash. Crap.
Yeah, and then also, well, basically, it's pretty obvious on how you would choose your class. But you would just press shift and you can right click and take all this crap that's there, and then that's just uh, that's for one spawn, and then when you die you'll do the same thing. Basically, take all the materials again. You can change your class if you die, but you cannot have two of the same class in one spawn, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Also, as you can obviously tell, you're gonna sleep in these beds at night before you start the game.
So then you can spawn
This
back. Yeah.
Yeah, this little chest over here has TNT and flint and steel, and we will explain what that is used for in a minute as we go up here to the surface.
Alright, and yep, as I said earlier, this will lead up to the Higgins boat. Here's the little Higgins boat the weatherman made. And here's the map. So we have these little, I'm not exactly sure what they called them.
They were like they were just obstacles to stop landing craft and boats and yeah, tanks.
Yeah, so you have these things that were meant to stop the Allied tanks and boats, as the weatherman said, that you can take cover from the German team's fire from the bunkers, and they have a pretty good shot, so you want to use the cover as much as you can.
And don't think that that cover is going to keep you alive for very long, because most of the time they can get angles on you from the side, or if they're a really good shot, they can sneak one in and hit your feet, which is never very fun.
Well, let's just show them basically what to do. So after you spawn, and what will happen is the German team has a little button to start the game. I don't know if that works or not. But
Yeah, I should probably check that.
But either way, what happens is the German team will press that button if it works, and then they will have, is it 10 seconds or 5 seconds?
It's 10 seconds.
They'll have 10 seconds to get to their bunkers because historically the Germans were ready for the attack before the Americans even hit the beach. So they get a 10-second advantage. And then after 10 seconds, if you're on the American team, what will happen is you'll press this lever right there, and the gravel will drop, and then you'll run out of your Higgins boat, and you'll probably be under a lot of fire. You'll get behind
A lot
cover,
of fire.
like this, and right now I'd probably be getting killed. But eventually you will make it up to this seawall right here.
This fence, the fence of doom.
Yes, and you can't get over it, obviously, by jumping, and that's where the TNT you picked up earlier comes into play. You just drop it right here, and then you light her up, clear the area, and...
Oh, god dang it.
Well, that sucks, but either way, you'll obviously pick up some of this sand, and you can build your way up. And also it's a good way to take cover from enemy fire for a little bit. But then you'll come up here and you'll keep running up. Eventually by now you'll probably have died like 10 times. And you'll run up here.
Please don't hit these buttons.
I won't. But you'll get into hand-to-hand combat with Germans, and what you want to do is you want to destroy all the German objectives. The German objectives are in red, as you can see here. Just press the button and TNT that's built under it will blow up the bunkers, and as you can see there's a red button over here. Actually there's not a button on this one.
Yeah, I probably missed that.
Alright,
don't worry.
And then there's one over here as well. And then, yeah, you destroy those 3 objectives, and then you're ready to press on your attack and destroy the final German objective, which is their spawn.
Their spawn, yeah. The main thing you're going to want to do if you're German is try and do your best to keep them on the other side of that hedgerow out in front as you can, because as soon as they get up here, stuff is not going to be going too well for you. If you can just, you are free to break any blocks having to do with like the hedgerow. If you're an American, you want to bust through and make a flank around the side. It might be good to go around the back with a small raiding party. But if you get enough guys in that German bunker, it is going to be nearly impossible to get to those buttons if you're doing it right. It's going to be a very intense game. The Americans have 10 minutes to destroy all the objectives, or the Germans have won, or you can just play it endurance to see which team can hold out the longest as the Germans. And as you might... Here, Cookie, come on.
Where are you?
Come on down into this.
There you are.
Come into the big bunker. Come into the big bunker. If you can just stand up along the firing edge here, it gives them a good view of how you would be sitting as a German firing down onto the boats.
Yeah, you can see
freaking intense.
You can see basically everything besides like the small patch of sand right in front of the bunker, but you can basically just kill it. You can basically actually just start shooting at them from the minute they come out of the Higgins boat.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it's truly an awesome sight to see, and I would really recommend checking this out whenever we actually get it posted, or maybe talking to us about maybe setting up a time for you and your friends to join our server for a game and play it to the fullest.
Yeah, it's took the Weatherman a little while.
A little while. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it did take you quite a long time. But yeah, it's a cool map, Weatherman. Lost my train of thought.
More maps on the
Yeah,
way.
there are more maps. We were thinking about Stalingrad, if I'm not mistaken. We
Yeah,
we
oh,
also
good.
made a map, Beta Field. We have that one posted on the Minecraft forums already, but we'll probably just make a video of it for the heck of it. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, the link for the map will be in the description, and also we'll have a cinematic trailer coming soon. So guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.